I saw a family last week for the holidays. Probably a lot of us did. I have so many friends, they bitch about having to see their family because they don't like their views. They complain about their fucked up views, like their political views, religious views, or whatever. But it's like family, like they love you no matter what. That's the most fucked up view that they have. Unconditional love? That's crazy. I don't deserve that. None of you do, you know? Like my grandma, it's fucked up. She likes straight people more than gay people, you know? But she also loves me more than like Nelson Mandela. And that's as wrong. And I'm only trying to correct the thing that doesn't impact me. We all say we want our grandparents more progressive, open-minded, tolerant, whatever. I think that would stop as soon as their progressiveness at all interfered with how much they love us. Like, I want my grandma to be more open-minded. She's like, you know what, Dan, you're right. I should be more open-minded. So you know what, that $100 I mail you every year for your birthday? Instead, I'm going to send that to the ACLU. I'd be like, Grandma, you can't change people. You know, it's like, you don't need to reroute funds. Like, you know what, you were right. Just like love who you love, hate who you hate, and cash only. You know, low balance. My grandma's using the internet a lot. She emails and stuff, but she's bad at it. She falls for all these like internet scams, Nigerian prince. She fell for that scam. She lost $1,000 for that. She lost $1,000 online. It's not fair that we just like trick these old people online because they don't know any better. Like there should be some built-in protection for them. Like it's fucked up because you know if you're a parent, you could set that internet filter for your kids so they try to go to porn and like reroute to Disney.com. You know, but I've heard. You know. We should have that same protection for people over 80. Like anyone over 80, if they try to go to PayPal, it should just redirect to a nice picture of an oak tree, you know? My grandma's 90. She wouldn't even notice. Like, a tree, that's probably what I wanted. Why do kids use the internet so much? It's mostly oak trees, from what I can see. Kids are so strange. They're such an odd bunch. My grandma is a painter. She is an artist. This is what she's done her whole life. This is 100% true. Is she paints many paintings, big wall hangings of Jews in the Holocaust. So there's that. She's Jewish. I need to say that. I should clarify that. But she also wasn't in it. So it's really just fan art, which is really weirder than anything. So she paints them, that's her thing. Whatever, that's not my business. But where I come in is she says when she dies, she's going to leave me 100 of them. 100, which is a lot of that. 100 of any painting is a lot. If someone's like, I'm going to leave you 100 paintings of lobsters, you'd be like, well, that's quite a few lobsters. I don't know what I'm going to do with that many. She's leaving them in a trust. I'm going to get them when I'm 35 years old, which is a very weird thing where it's like, I have no idea where I'm going to be at that point in my life. It's years from now. I don't know what I'll be doing, where I'll be living, family, friends, anything. The only thing I'm sure of is that on my 35th birthday, there'll be a knock on my door and some confused U-Haul truck delivery driver just holding it being like, man, I hope this guy is Jewish. Like, what am I about to meet? What crazed collector? My grandma is Jewish, and so am I. It just kept going. Couldn't shake it. She tried to teach me a lot about Jewish history and stuff. I remember when I was a kid, she had this book on her bookshelf. It was this book about Hitler. It was the unauthorized biography of Hitler. Unauthorized. That always seemed so funny to me, because it's like saying, like, well, you know he killed Jews and invaded nations and led a mass genocide, but there's some shit he didn't want you to know. There's some things. He had some skeletons in his closet. Did Hitler. It wasn't all sunshines and Holocaust. There were some secrets. What could it have been? It was so terrible that Hitler's estate was like, oh, don't print that. We don't want people to know that he was bar mitzvahed. That's gonna hurt his rep.